Hi there, and welcome back. My name is Chad Simon, and I am the strategist for the Unified Communications Division at Ingram Micro. I've been here for just over 6 years. I was the first non executive hire into the division, so I've been here since the beginning, and I'm really proud of what we've been able to build. We've been doing a series of videos just going over some things that we think are pertinent in the industry today and things that might benefit our partners moving forward. So today I would like to talk to you about really kind of knowing what's next in the industry and taking steps to future-proof your practice. And I put up here that partnerships matter because when it comes to these two things, predicting the future and making sure that you have a viable offering that's going to stand the test of time, partnerships really do matter. There's no instance in a technology solutions company where you can have the organic staff to do everything, and that's where a partner such as Ingram Micro comes into play. And I think you'll see by the time we're done with this that it's absolutely pertinent who you pick to partner with when it comes to technology solutions. So as you can see here, I have a New York City taxi medallion up here, and I'm pretty sure you know what the story is that I'm about to tell. Well, I think the story is pertinent, and there's a couple other ones that have happened in the industry, such as Blockbuster, but I'd like to stick with the New York taxi medallion. In 2016, this medallion was worth over $1.2 million. It was a legacy that was handed down from father to son or father to daughter. It was something that people were extremely proud to own, and like I said, it was a legacy to a family. Well, in 2009, a company, and we all know who the name is because it's staring right at us, Uber, started a new concept in public transportation that really changed the game, and it changed what that New York cab medallion was worth moving forward. Today, that same medallion goes for only $200K. I don't know about you, but that's not the type of investment that I like to make. I like mine to grow. So, we've heard in the industry a phrase that was coined that came out of this, where it says, "Don't get yellow cabbed" or "Don't get blockbustered." And this is exactly what I'm talking about today. How do you, as a small company or even a large company, figure out what the industry is going to do tomorrow or 1, 3, and 5 years into the future, which is what I like to work with? How do you have that on your staff or organically? And the fact of the matter is, you don't have to. I think what the name of the game really is staying ahead of the curve. And how do we do that? Well, with Ingram, you stay ahead of the curve with, I think we're one of the only disties out there that have strategists that are dedicated to a category of technology, right? I'm dedicated to nothing but UC, and I've spent my entire 26-year career working intimately with UC technology, anything voice, video, and technology. And I know this industry like the back of my hand. For a smallish company or a startup or even a large company to be able to afford people like me in each of those areas of technology that they deal with is going to be a little cost prohibitive. It's not exactly the right thing for your company. Ingram Micro, our business model means that we succeed when you succeed. So we're very invested in your success, and we're very invested in making sure that you don't miss the boat of the future. And that's one of the reasons why we invested in these industry expert strategists. The next is going to be our strategic relationships. And what I mean by that is distribution is in a position in industries where we have the benefit of being able to have relationships with both manufacturers and our resellers, or manufacturers and customers, or depending on the distribution industry that you're in. With us, it's manufacturers and resellers. And those relationships, I think, are one of the most valuable tools that we have in our chest. We know what the pain points of the resellers out there in the UC industry are. We also know what the pain points of the manufacturers are. We also know what the solutions that the manufacturers are are moving into place to be able to tackle some of the problems that we have today. So that's one of the reasons why strategic relationships is really critical to what we do and how we keep our partners ahead of the curve. Next thing is our transformation resources. At Ingram Micro, we have the size and we have, quite honestly, the capital to be able to come up with some of the most creative financial solutions for helping our partners transform in the industry today. We specialize, or we have been specializing lately, in helping people solve the problem of moving from a capital-based income to a monthly reoccurring based income, and making sure that their liquid assets and that the money that they have in the bank is good enough to get them to the finish line of being a fully MRR related business. And I think that that's huge in what we do as a service for our partners at Ingram Micro. In closing, these are some of the tools that Ingram Micro has on your tool belt to help you stay ahead of the curve. Please feel free to contact us if you have any interest in learning more about our strategists, our strategic relationships, or our transformation resources that help you plan for the future of your business. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information will be provided, or you can go ahead and click on or write down this LinkedIn information for my profile on LinkedIn, and we can connect that way. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hi, Ingram. Justine Watson here with Poly. Very excited to talk to you guys today about your President's Club goals. Looking forward to some great activities this year. I know things are still going to be in the virtual mode, but luckily, Poly's got all sorts of great devices that help make that type of environment that much better. So let's get to some of the goals that we have set for this year. So first and foremost, we're looking at a revenue goal of 100,000. So minimum revenue goal for Poly, all Poly, 100,000. Year-over-year growth for voice and video products is 10%, and a minimum of a 25% year-over-year growth goal on headsets. So when you take a look at what's going on in the unified communication space and with voice and video and headsets, it's in extreme growth mode still, with folks staying at home working or going back in a hybrid mode. They need devices so that they can still look professional regardless of where they're at. So we've got all sorts of new products and programs that'll make it great for you to exceed your goals. Check out the new P5. So this is the new Poly P5 webcam, ready to sell, all set up in your system. Now check out the new Voyager Focus 2, new high-end UC headset. Great product, comes in a number of different types of configurations, and you've got a charging stand, which is really convenient and nice. And then also P15. P15 is our new video bar, and it's really great. It's what I'm presenting to you guys on today. And it's got an integrated camera, speakers and microphones, and makes it so that it's a really slick self-contained device. So again, lots of great Poly products. We are here to help you exceed your goals. So if you have any questions or concerns, let us know. But we are really excited again about this year, and best of luck to everyone. See you guys all soon.